You know, it's almost Halloween time when I'm recording this, and I've been seeing a lot of articles lately for visual novels saying, like, oh, the spookiest games you should play for Halloween, right? And for some reason, Sabbath of the Witch is on there. Now, I understand, yes, does it have a little bit of a Halloween theme? Sure. But they're acting like it's a really spooky, scary game. I'm like, I haven't seen anything scary about this. So I just think it's kind of funny that they word it like that. Anyways, I think it's cool to see the game get some recognition. I'm really still enjoying it. Let's get back into the route here. Yeah, we just had this awesome scene, and then she starts like walking away, and it's like, oh yeah, I think I love him. And I'm like, what? Please tell him this. Don't just say it to yourself. Looking back on yesterday's events, my face is burning up all over again. Wow, thinking about it, things got pretty crazy yesterday, huh? I mean, Meguru hugged me, and when she was about to let go, I asked her not to. I know, I was so proud of him for saying that. She may have been the one who started it, but still.
こんなのでよかったらいくらでもどうぞ。
It's true that was embarrassing, but when I remember how her emotions felt and how she felt, I got so happy that my chest hurt. It's almost too much to bear. Man, what a trip. I already forgotten the heat in my face and am now absently gazing up at the ceiling. Glad I have this ability. I want to be able to enjoy her emotions otherwise. I want to taste them more. I hate that he keeps saying that. It sounds so, like, lewd. Meguru said I could enjoy them as much as I want. Wait, what did I just say? I come back to my senses utterly bewildered at myself. Did I just say I was happy to have my ability? I have never thought that once in my life before. It's been nothing but a nuisance for my entire life, and I've always wished I didn't have it. But it's only because I had the ability I could perceive Meguru's emotions. Hey, don't worry about it, Dad. You wouldn't understand. Nothing. Forget I did that. Anyways, I need to get ready for school. And there, I'll be able to see Meguru. And then... Oh, yeah? Tell us. What happens then? Oh, no! Hey, don't let your dad tell you what you can do, okay? It's never too late to go through the rebellious phase. But the problem is... Okay. Lay it on me. Lay it on me thick. Well, I can read emotions. I can't exactly read thoughts, so...
失礼します。先輩?
Yeah. Hi there.
来ちゃいました。
Right. Oh, this is so awkward. You guys haven't even confessed yet. Alright, do you want to say hi to Aichi-san and Shiva-san too? I think they would like that.
はい。ねね先輩、つむぎ先輩、チャロ。チャロ。こんにちは。しましたよ、先輩。
I like how Samugi will do it back. She'll be like, cello. And then Aichi's like, hello. Not gonna do it. Not gonna join the party. Yeah, I saw that. Good job. You're more social than I am sometimes. Sure did, so. Oh crap, I'm acting so awkward right now. You guys both are. It's because you're in this in-between stage where it's like, okay, feelings are out there, you can tell like there's something going on, but it hasn't been said yet. Nobody wants to say it first. But bluntly, I'm hyper fixated on Meguru. What's on her mind? What is she thinking about? I'm too worried about that stuff to start a proper conversation. And also, I keep inadvertently glancing at you know what. Just yesterday, my face was buried there. Oh no, she noticed. Abort.
どうしよう。めぐる、ただでさえ無口になっちゃってたのに。
I'm just imagining us just like getting really close, just like staring at her chest, like, I feel so awkward. My face was right there, and she's just like, what are you doing?
先輩の顔見てるだけで昨日のこと思い出しちゃってたのに。先輩、今めぐるの胸 輩も思い出してくれてるってことだよね。
I'm so glad that she's not mad about it, though. She's like, oh, he's looking at my breasts, so he must be thinking about yesterday. Like, this is like 200 IQ deductions.
嬉しいけど、やっぱり恥ずかしい。どうしていいかわからなくなっちゃう。もう、あんなに早く会いたかったのに、なんでうまく喋れないんだろう。
Great talk, guys. Good job.
君らそんなことばっかりやってるね。
That was the greatest thing she could have said. I love it. Both of us jerk up as Karya suddenly addresses us.
会話がないのにひたすら向かい合ってるとか、すごい不気味なんだけど。
つうかさ、お前ら、例の噂の件はいいわけ？
Huh? Honestly, I completely forgot about it until he mentioned it. For some reason, none of the jealous looks I'm getting today bother me.
だって別に喧嘩したわけじゃないんですもん。だから普通に仲良くしてますよってアピールした方がいいですよね。なので自分もこうしてきたんですよ。
Huh, that's why she's here.
そんな言い訳したら先輩もなんだで終わっちゃうし。
Damn, she knows us too well. We're gonna do some stupid idea like that. We're just gonna be like, okay, just brush that aside. I guess she doesn't want to talk about her feelings. It's not like we have something going on. Oh no, Shuuji, please. She was right.
せっかく先輩が意識してくれてたのに。
But isn't what happened yesterday on Meguru's mind at all?
けど先輩、どうして何も言ってくれないんだろう。昨日あんなすごいことがあったのに。
This is overthinking it, guys. They're doing the thing.
顔だけは二人してコロコロ百面相なんだけどな。
Just imagining he and Aki just watching, and they're just like they just have these really animated expressions, you know, like when a character, you're watching an anime and they like start thinking to themselves and they're just like, oh, they're like getting all worried, like sweat dripping down, and then somebody's just watching that happen from the outside, like that's happening in real time, not like their inner thoughts. That's Hideki right there.
見てる分には面白いけど、この二人は面白いわけ？
Everyone's dumbfounded. They don't know what to do. In the end, we weren't able to hold a proper conversation at all. What a surprise. I just need to find a way to talk to her, especially since I want to know what she's been thinking since the incident yesterday. What do you mean incident? That was you guys actually getting closer. Easier said than done. Or listen, Meguru, how should I say about yesterday? Thanks.
いえ、自分はただ。
I mean, I really appreciate you came all the way to the club room to check on me during lunch break. Feel kind of bad that I took so much of your lunch break. You're making me sigh.
昼休み。はい。いえ、別に。
Sorry, after school and I still can't brush the topic. That's because you guys are so dumb. Just outright say it. You guys both love each other. Who cares? Nobody is gonna have a problem with that. Why don't you just say it? Get it out there. I'm able to ask what I really want. I'm just testing the watch. Shuuji, please. Be a man. Just do it. What you did yesterday was so good, and now you're just ruining it so much. Yeah, I can tell you don't have a clue what you've been doing. I just read that, and it perfectly summarizes how I feel about Shuuji right now. Even I don't have a clue. Of course you don't have a clue. Be honest, I'm afraid. Yeah, I'm sure you are. Like, I'm not doubting that. I'm not saying that this is an easy thing to do, okay? But you just need to do it. Just do it. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Afraid of each and every one of her actions. How does she think about what happened yesterday, and how does she feel about it? How about you ask her and you would know? Just say, hey, I had a really good time last night. That was really nice. How do you feel about it? Like, you don't even have to just outright say, like, oh, I love you because of last night, you know? There's no way for me to know this. I'm frankly terrified of the answer. Oh my gosh. You might as well just ask, because you either find out something really good, or you'll find out, hey, I don't really feel anything beyond friendship after last night. And then you'll know. I can tell she doesn't mind talking to me. Yes, because she loves you. That's the entirety of what I know about her state of mind. Because she loves you, and you just need to ask. All sorts of negative thoughts are entering my mind. Like, maybe she regrets doing what she did yesterday. Maybe she was wondering how to turn me down if I get carried away and ask her to do it again. Stuff like that. It's not like that. I'm just imagining him having this whole thought process in his head. It's just silent. And then he's like, it's not like that. I didn't mean to say that. Oh, I'm having too much fun with this right now. I really am. That's a good thing, though. I should have fun with this. I deserve to have fun, okay? I deserve to have fun while watching them just be awkward. Forget about that. What I'm really trying to say is, I'm not the kind of guy you think I am. Yeah, that sounds so weird. Why would you say that? He's gonna be like, I don't actually love you. Like, I just like to play with girls' hearts. Okay. It's the worst, is what it is. Crap, we've been having this dumbass conversation in front of everyone. I love that he worded it like that. Dumbass conversation. That's a very accurate way of describing what's going on here. Everyone else is just awkwardly smiling at us. I don't blame them. I would think we're idiots too if I were them. I think you're an idiot, but that's okay. I still think you could get with the girl, okay? I still have confidence in you, Shuuji. It's just you're not really showing your best side. This is all because I can't muster the courage to ask the questions that actually matter. You should just do it in front of everybody. Why not? You probably would have a better chance, because then she can't say no in front of everybody. That would be mean. And then everybody would probably be on our side. They would comfort us if that happened. But realistically, she's going to say yes. So we'll just force it out in front of everybody. What now? Seriously, I can help other people just fine, but I never know what to do when it comes to myself. I can't tell. Yeah, because Toko's not done. Toko understands that there's something bigger going on. Everyone else is like, huh? And Toko's like, something must have happened. Ooh. The way I'm acting is honestly pathetic. Then why don't you do something about it? The actions here speak volumes about how I've been living my life until now. Exactly. So make a change. Don't live the way you lived before. No matter how clueless I am about how to proceed. I'm saying this to Shuuji, but I'm also saying it to my younger self. I wish I would have hesitated less in certain situations and just went about it. Like I did ask a girl out one time. I got rejected, but I was so nervous about doing it. And I just I had to build up the courage to do it. And then I went there and I pretty much got rejected, right? It's like, why didn't I just go in there, just ask at first, get rejected, and then move on? Like, I could have done that so much quicker, could have wasted less of my time worrying about it. The bigger problem is how my urge to feel more of Meguru's emotions is growing by the day. Boys, we're playing a visual novel right now. Okay, imagine this. You don't even need to imagine. You can literally just look at your screen right now. We're playing a visual novel, and they are playing a visual novel within the visual novel. That's some meta stuff right there.
先輩もこうして来てくれたらな。めぐるの方からだとうまく言えないし。
I know, I wish he would too.
今日もずっとどうしていいのかわからなくてひたすら待ちモードになっちゃってたし。でもこのままじゃ拉致が開かないよね。っていうか、なんで先輩何も言ってくれないわけ？胸に抱いちゃったの嬉しいって言ったくせに。めぐるのこと惚れさせたくせに。鈍感なの？バカなの？嬉しいっていうのはあくまでも後輩に対してのものなの？なんなのそれ？
Alright, Meguru, you need to invite him over, okay? And then you need to fall on top of him. Because that's the only way dense protagonists ever seem to understand that you have feelings. So you need to do that, and at first he'll be like, oh, awkward, like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to, I apologize, and then you like put an arm down to like kind of lock them in there. That switches it from, oh, is an accident to, oh, I'm trying to initiate something. That's what you gotta do. I understand how their situations work, you know? That leads to the H scene, of course.
だったら仮にめぐるが思い切って告白しても変に思われるだけじゃないですか。もうどうしろと。
I don't know if you guys ever watched The World God Only Knows. I think that's such a great show because I love the fact that Keima has the science down to conquer any woman. Like he just knows how to do that in the game, and then he's forced to go into situations where he has to conquer actual girls. And I think it's just such a great concept for. I mean, I've read the manga in its entirety, and that was really good. I recommend that. But the anime is really good too. It's great watching him try to like apply video game logic or like visual novel logic to like real women. It's absolutely great.
俺はずっと意識してたぞ。お前にずっと女を感じてた。
But that's how you know it's a game, because no guy would outright say this.
やっぱり頑張らなきゃ。そうだよね、ちいちゃん、めぐるも。
Shuuji, you really screwed up making her have this pressure on her.
だから
Shuuji, you can still surprise me.
女を認識してもらわなきゃだ。
Make Senpai fall for me. Okay. It should be on him. He should just do it, though. I don't know why he's messing around.
サノバウィッチ。
Alright, we skipped through that, because we're trying to get to the action here. The next day, during a break between classes, Meguru pulled me out of my classroom, followed behind her extremely nervously.
また自分の家に来ませんか？
She's doing it. She's doing it. Okay, she's gonna push him down. Once we reach an isolated spot, Meguru extends an invitation out to me. How am I supposed to take this? Okay, she's inviting me over to her place. Something she's already done once before. This time things are different. To play Monhun together. Oh no, Shuuji, you're so stupid.
いや、
No.
はい、先輩がやりたいならそれも。
She's not trying to play video games with you. You don't really have to if you don't want to. She's trying to make something happen. Why would she invite me? I'm obviously going to remember what happened the other day after school as soon as we're alone, whether I want to or not. It's almost like she wants to.
とにかくどうでしょうか。
Yeah, sure. I'll happily accept your invitation.
それじゃあ自分。
Yeah, you go tell her. Okay. Since I'm in the same class as Aichi-san, it would have made more sense if she had left it to me or we went together. Makes it hard for me to want to return to the classroom right away. Man, I really ruffled my hair and let out a sigh. Sort of said yes to the spur of the moment today after school, oh boy. Actually, I don't mind the idea. I'm dying to go, really. I'm thrilled that she invited me over, but still, why can't I get my act together? Anyways, after school it is. I perceived the familiar taste from Meguru again just now. Delicious, bittersweet taste that always makes me antsy. Would I be able to shape up some if I wasn't tasting it? Even if that were the case, I wouldn't ever want to stop tasting it. I want to taste it more, not less. It's ultimately what this comes down to. But despite recognizing that, I spent the rest of the school day in a state of anxiety. The time waits for no man, and the school day came to an end mercilessly fast. After leaving school together with Meguru, we began walking towards her house.
遠回りする必要ないのに、なんかこっちの道来ちゃいましたね。
Because this road has special meaning to you guys. You've had some deep conversations on it now. This became the way we always go.
なんかですよね。
Still struggling to string together a sensible conversation, but we still march on. As soon as you get the elephant in the room out of the way.
それじゃあ、ちょっと待っててください。
Finally arrived at Meguru's house. She tells me to wait outside first, just like the last time. She's gonna change again. I guess she's not comfortable as if she's not dressing like that at home. My first thought was she really need to do that now of all times, but the problem lies with me, not her. Oh god, I'm so nervous. Take some deep breath, Shuuji. I need to take some deep breaths because y'all are taking too long to get to this. Try to calm my breathing as I wait for Meguru. Wonder if she's going through the same thing I am. Also, why did she invite me over today? My mind goes in circles as I wait.
先輩来てくれた。だからやらねば。
I practiced with the
乙女
ultimate
芸で
game.
予習したあれを今。
Oh, that's what that was. You were practicing.
このままじゃ拉致が開かないし、めぐるも他にどうしていいかわかんないし、あんまり待たせるのも悪いし、急がなきゃ。とりあえず履き替えないと。
Hey, yo, what's the plan?
でもこれはいくらなんで、女の子の方から下着見せるなんてありえないし、はしたなすぎるし。
No, I really wouldn't be surprised by something like that. I'm sorry.
どうしようどうしよう。ああ、もうなんでめぐる寸前でへたれるわけ。
I would actually respect her if she did that on purpose versus a scene where like a girl falls back and like her skirt just flies up, you know, where they have to like force it, right? I would respect characters more if they intentionally did it to get a guy's attention.
普通に文借りだけする。でも
No.
先輩をうちの前で待たせるなんてひどいわね。上がってもらったわよ。
ちょっと待って、今行きますから。
Sorry about this. Your mom just
いえ、エキッシュ。
she hadn't changed yet. Was it really okay for me to come in already? Then again, it's not like I had a choice in the matter after her mom found me.
もうお母さん、もたもたしてためぐるが悪いんだけど、どうしよう、本当にどうしよう。先輩もう上がってきちゃったし、何も手が打ててない。
So
座ってください。
okay, we'll do.
どうぞどうぞ。自分もよいしょっと。
It's been a little while since the last time I was here.
そうですね。
This conversation is going nowhere. Yeah, I was just about to say that actually, because it's true.
何これ、学院にいる時より緊張する。二人きりだから、なんか自分の部屋じゃないみたい。
What's wrong? Are you okay? Shuuji, this is because you can't do what you need to do. You're putting the pressure on her to engage and to say something. I think it's okay, regardless of who says it in a relationship. I don't think there's necessarily one person that has to say it. But clearly, she is a little bit nervous about it. And I don't think Shuuji is really as nervous. I think he could just go outright and say it, and it would clear up a lot of things.
だから平気者、お気になさらず。
I just want Shuuji, putting the fact that he's a guy aside, I want Shuuji as the main character to do main character shit, like confess to a girl. Okay, that's all I'm asking for. I need him to do it. Damn, I'm more preoccupied with Meguru now than ever before. Not saying anything either, because she's waiting. You guys have this tension that you need to break. Assuming that she had something in mind when she invited me over. She's waiting for the right moment. I don't want to rush her, so... If waiting is all I can do, then wait, I will. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you guys to get your act together.
墓穴掘ったのかも。結局ただ普通に上がってもらっただけになっちゃって。でも先輩と二人っきりにはなりたかったし、先輩も。
It's not too late to do my idea. Push him down and then lock him in, and that tells you everything he needs to know. It's hard to misconstrue that. Focusing all my attention on reading Meguru's feelings. I guess I'm just at the point where I've seen so many protagonists like struggle to get to this point. I'm just like, just be direct. I'm somebody who likes people to be direct, and I'm not saying just in a romantical sense. I just like no bullshit. Okay, so just don't give him bullshit. And he's giving you bullshit. You gotta just initiate something here. Somebody's gotta do it. Focusing all my attention on reading Meguru's feelings. There it is again. The wonderful bittersweet. Can you stop talking about that? Just
何ですか？
there'll be way more sweet tasting things if you just do something.
そう。
Is it bad? I sometimes when I'm playing these, I just want to like start clicking. I want to get through all this back and forth. Like, oh, should I say something? No, I can't say something. Should I say something? Heart goes, wow, whatever I taste it with my heart racing, I relish the taste, and then the same urges always wells up within me. Okay, then you channel that. Oh, more of it. I want to know what the feelings are behind it.
なんで先輩何も喋ってくれないんだろう。それなら自分から何か切り出せばいいっていうのは。限界ですよ、限界。部屋に来てもらうまでで。これ以上は無理。自分からなんて無理。
Then you need to go past your limit.
だっていきなり告白なんかしちゃったら変に思われるに決まってるし怖いし。
No, it wouldn't be awkward. It's so obvious.
だから先輩から迫ってほしいんだけど先輩がメガロのことどう思ってるのかまだちゃんとわからないしだから怖いし
Yeah, I wonder what he feels about you.
かといって自分からまた抱き寄せるなんてもう無理もう気づいちゃったもん分かっちゃったんだもん自分の気持ち
The heat has also gone up. Emotions she's feeling have changed, or maybe they become a complex mix of several different emotions. What is she thinking about? What could be causing this mix of taste? I've become obsessed with that question. Desperately want to know the answer, but I'm too afraid to ask. Ah! I'm sorry. Simply continue experiencing her emotions in silence. I have no right calling Meguru timid anymore. I'm not any better. Yeah, you guys are both just as awkward. That's right, Meguru said we're kindred spirits from the start. Although all I have to do is man up and ask her if I'm just scared. We are almost 30 minutes into this video, and all they've said is that I'm too scared to confess. Both of them have been saying that the entire time. Will you guys get mad? I know you guys can't say anything. Will you get mad if I just click ahead? I'm in love with someone. Love with someone for the first time in my life. I've fallen for Meguru. Shit, now that I realize that my heart is beating even faster, it's more difficult to say anything. Okay, so he's having the conversation she just had last night with herself.
先輩はだったらもうここはやっぱりアピールするしかないそのために今日こうして来てもらったんだから
Okay, good. She's getting ready. She's hyping herself up.
迫ってもらうために乙女ゲーでもよくある展開の
Ah, yes. The years of experience with ultimate games. I have years of experience with I don't know, what would I call these games?
そうお前無防備すぎっていうの
Can you call this a dating sim? Because I mean the idea is that you're dating, but usually when I think of dating sims, it's like those games where you have like a point system, or like an affection level that you have to like kind of reach through events. I guess this wouldn't necessarily fit into that. Hell yeah. Okay. CG time. That means we're getting action. Let's go. I also really appreciate that this game so far hasn't done any ridiculous like panty shots like other games that Ubisoft has done. I think of Cafe Stella. Like Cafe Stella did a panty shot in the first 5 minutes. Maybe not even 5 minutes. I actually think it was less. But they could have done one here, but they didn't, and I respect that. It makes it feel more serious when they do that. I'm okay with a little bit of lewdness, like when they're doing the Halloween costumes. That made sense to me. The fact that they did that at a school event, maybe not so much, but maybe that's allowed. I don't know. Perhaps the magician Meguru was just sitting and was uncomfortable or something. Because right as I look in her direction, Meguru shifts her legs about. One of her legs is now pulled with her knee pointing upward. This is kind of an interesting sitting position. She's got like one leg behind her and then she's like kind of leaning on the one. Way more skin exposed. I can almost see her bare leg almost up to the... They don't do a panty shot, yet Shuuji points it out. Okay, never mind. I take back everything I said. I'm disappointed. She realized what's happening. That position is extremely dangerous. Oh, is she actually... Is she actually trying to flash him a little bit? You know what would be great right here? Is I should make a meme out of this. Make a meme where she like finally exposes her panties and then it's a flashbang from like Counter-Strike or something. And then that's the video. It just ends. I feel like this puts Shuuji, like, let's be serious for a second. I feel like this puts Shuuji in a bad spot, though. Because if he confesses, or if she confesses after that, it kind of cheapens the love aspect, right? When you're, like, kind of bringing a little bit of, like, a sexual element into it that doesn't need to be there. That's something that'll come naturally afterwards. It doesn't need to be, like, I guess, the start of their relationship having something like that happen. I don't know. I just feel like that cheapens it, the romance part of it a little bit. Because it would be bad if Shuuji confesses to her right after she, like, kind of flashed him, you know? Like, I feel like that would be like, hey, I love you because, you know, you just did something like that. Instead of like, hey, I love you because I actually enjoy your personality or your looks or... I don't know. Because I feel like this would lead more to like an H scene right now, if that's the way they're gonna go. And like, sure, they could fall and like say they've fallen in love with each other after that, but I feel like that might be a little bit biased by something that I guess recently happened. They did it. Now she's even loosened her top. Wow, okay, she's really exposing things. Let's have her button down blouse. No way. Her modest mounds are visible in the gap she opened up. Modest mounds. That's the best way he could have said that. I love it. I know it's hot, but she opens her blouse this much I could end up seeing her broad as she realizes what she's doing. It's bad enough I can see her panties, but mine goes blank with the moment I look down again. I could see them. Her legs are more relaxed and the arm was blocking visibility before his outer chest. I can't believe they did this to me. I literally just made a nice little speech about how, oh, I'm so glad like they could have used this scene to do a panty shot. You know what they ended up doing? They did a panty shot. I got mixed feelings. Holy shit. This is amazing. If her legs spread open like this, I can fully take in her voluptuous thighs. Hell yeah, my guy. A thigh guy. Hell yeah. Okay. Alright, Shuuji. My respect for you has been dropping, and it went slightly back up, and then it's going to keep dropping again. But it did go slightly back up. Is she actually showing me this on purpose? This can't be, which is why I mustn't look, despite knowing them as glued to the point between her legs. Oh no. He's losing it, guys. We're losing him. Before I know it, I began to pant heavily. That would be crazy if he had to go to the hospital. When I can see Meguru. Yes, please stop saying it. It feels weird for me to say it.
すごい顔してくれてる。すごい見てくれてる。恥ずかしくて死にそうだけど嬉しい。思い切ってやってみてよかった。こんなこともう二度とできない。だからここだ。ここで決めるんだ。さらにアピール。
Yeah, I'm sure you will never do this again. I'm just gonna cut right here, straight to the H scene, and then say she did it again.
あ、でもそれで俺が男っての忘れてないかとか、エッチありの乙女ゲーみたいな展開になっちゃったらどうしよう。
See, this is funny when people overthink stuff like this in a situation, like this one. I think it's just bad when they're in a classroom. They're like not even like hardly saying anything, and they're just overthinking. Unless like, oh my gosh, guys, come on. This is funny when she's like, carrying out a plan, and now she's doubting herself in the middle of it.
けどもう引っ込みもつかないし、続けるしかない。なーに見てるんですか。もうエッチ。
Oh, it's great. It's great. Yep, this is 10 out of 10 dialogue.
そんなにめぐるの胸元が気になるんだ。ってことはひょっとして先輩めぐるのことを
I really should start
好きだった
saving.
り？
I should really start saving voice lines that I think are hilarious or moments, and then I should go back at the end of the series and just rewatch all of them, just kind of as a farewell. That would be a good idea. Maybe I'll start doing that. Wonder if that means you're actually in love. Well, actually, instead of your chest, I mean, your chest did draw my attention some, but that's not the only thing I've been looking at. For a brief moment, Meguru and I look at each other with confused looks on her face. If you say her panties, I will lose all faith in you. Which is, I don't have any faith in you to begin with. I avert my eyes, and so I end up getting another glimpse. It follows my eyes all the way down to her precious spot, Meguru. Sorry if I can see your panties. We saved that one too, boys. We saved that one.
早く言ってくださいよ。もうバカ、先輩のバカ、このむつりの変態マジエロ先輩。
All I can think of is like Charmin toilet paper, super mega ultra Charmin. I'm sorry, I'm really sorry.
知らないですよ。もう台無しじゃないですか。なんでこうなるの。バカなのめぐるって。
Damn. The voice actor's really getting her money's worth. Just screaming every line. They need to pay her more.
サノバウィッチ。
Shocker. Are you fucking serious? We went through all of that and there was no confession. We went to the next day. I hate this music. It's so fitting. It's so good that I hate it. Why the fuck am I playing this game?
どうした修二、昼飯行かねえの？
頭なんか抱えちゃって噂の件？
I'm...
いや、
Yes, you are. Yes. The next day and I still can't stop. I can't stop beating myself up over my screw up. It's better than beating yourself off, I guess. Press as hell and racked with anxiety, but worst of all, I have no idea how I'm supposed to face Meguru. Because you're the stupidest man alive that you didn't understand the message there. Reach out to her and apologize. I can't even bring myself to text her. I think she should have done the pushover thing. I'm telling you. It's an incident. It was on purpose. There's no way she'd accept those excuses. She was seriously pissed at me. She was bad because she was purposely doing it, and then you called it out and made it awkward. How am I so stupid? If I hadn't been staring so much, I'd maybe be able to talk my way out of this. And yet,
よくわかんないけど。
he's rambling about the same thing he's been rambling about this whole episode.
悩んでるらしいっすね。なんか青少年的な感じに。
Thank you, Hideki. This is why you're one of my favorite characters. You are actually such a good side character. It's ridiculous.
おい、めぐるちゃんとなんかあったのか？
お、ビクビクっとした図星？
つーか、ここ最近の習字だったら他にないだろうしな。
All the background music in this game is so freaking good. It fits so well.
なんかしちゃったんなら、とにかくすぐに謝りに行きゃいいのに。
Of course, I feel like Meguru will lose her cool the moment she sees me.
はあ。
What the heck was that anyways? I thought it was obvious she was showing me that on purpose. Then why the hell did she yell at me after? I don't get it. I have no idea what to do, what Meguru was thinking. Because she was embarrassed. She was doing something that put her out of her comfort zone, and then you called attention to it, and not the way she wanted.
重症。
よし、修二。
Yeah, so let's go eat
いい
lunch.
から飯食いながら俺たちにぶちまけてみろって。それだけで多少はなんか見えてくると思う。
Kaido.
私も参加は無条件で決定なんだね。
Of course, Wakana. Of course you're invited. Wakana, you're one of my favorite characters as well.
修二も女の子側からの意見欲しいだろうし。
Maybe a girl can straighten him
と
out.
にかくこういう時は友達に相談するのが一番だぜ。な、修二。行くぞ行くぞ。
Hi.
なんだかんだで友情に熱いよね、カイドウって。わざわざ世話焼いてさ。
めぐるちゃんと何があったのか興味もあるじゃん。
いや、それ言っちゃうといろいろ台無しだ。
It's cool. I know your heart's in the right place. Thanks, guys. Would you lend me your
はい
ears?
よ。
じゃあ行きますか。
Thank God I have friends so willing to help. I just wish you were willing to help yourself. Honestly, I've just been thinking myself in circles this up. I'm sorry, I keep listening to the music and I'm just, it fits so well. I wonder what Meguru is doing right now. Are her thoughts going in circles just like mine, or is she bristling with rage towards me? Oh yeah, I'm sure.
だから思い出しもだえばやめろって。
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
学食まで我慢しな。
Hold it till we're in the cafeteria. Okay, it's fine once we're in the cafeteria. At the end of the day, I guess I'm just afraid. I want to experience more of Meguru's feelings. I want to know what she's thinking, but I'm terrified to take a step forward. You're the worst kind of protagonist. I don't trust my own power. The pessimism I've cultivated throughout my life is taking its toll. However, there are two things that are crystal clear to me. One is, in spite of everything, I'm in love with Meguru. Okay, I'm glad we've established that. How does she feel about me? The other is I'll absolutely have to take this step forward if I want to answer the question I've been too terrified to ask. Meguru, I wonder what she's doing right now.
そうですか。そんなに星名くんのことが好きなんですね。
They're both out here getting comforted by people because they won't say one thing. They won't just say how they feel.
はい。
That's how I feel this whole
なんか
episode.
気づくとものすごく好きになっちゃってまして。気づくとっていうのがミソだね。自覚するまで時間かかっちゃったんだね。うんうん。
I think all love should take a while to realize. I think that people notice infatuation quickly. But I think if you're like truly in love with somebody, I think that should take some time. It's not something that happens over a day. Can it happen quickly? Sure, like a month. I'll say a month.
周りからしたら正直バレバレだったですもんね。
I think it's just a matter of like how much time you spend together. Like if you end up spending a lot of time together in rapid succession, maybe you'll realize it sooner. I think generally with the way life goes, I think probably a month you might start realizing if it's a really strong connection.
え、嘘！だからやっと今ちゃんと聞くことができて安心しました。前にも言った通り応援します。力にならせてもらえませんか？
Good guy, Aichi.
ありがとうございます。前に 自分ネネ先輩にだけは相談できないなんて言っちゃったのに。いいんですよ、分かってますから。乙女心だよね。っていうか、最初から察しがついてた戸隠先輩はともかく、私と綾地さんも気づくまでちょっとかかっちゃったしね。
Shocker. It's almost like Togakushi is an older, more experienced woman, and she just kind of realizes those things, and she was just kind of smiling while you guys were like scratching your heads before. It was great last episode. I just love Toko. Toko's so great as a character.
それは
Not super dense.
私も恋愛にはさほど詳しくないものですから。
She's the right amount of dense. Like she doesn't instantly pick up on things, but she can figure it out.
ですが、もう大丈夫です、稲葉さん。ねね先輩。稲葉さん、そんなに強くしがみついたら苦しいです。めぐる、どうしていいか全然わかんなくて、それ以前に自信がなくて怖くて。
I love how the Meguru's in her own world having this conversation, and then she's just being squeezed. It's like, like moaning.
真っ暗になっちゃってたんです。
Kind of weird.
だから嬉しくて。ねね先輩。涙ぐんじゃって、そんなに不安だったんだね。めぐるちゃん、私もついてるよ。
Okay, here's what needs to happen. I want all of the girls to corner Shuuji and just start beating him up. We're being a dumbass. Just start kicking him. Maybe he'll confess then. You get the idea.
私もね、
Or he'll just never
ここは一
confess.
つ
But he probably won't either way.
順番に話してもらえるかな。
Oh my gosh, we're getting a recap.
はい。とりあえず星名くんにその
No.
想定外に
Why
下
are we
着まで
starting
見
from
せて
this?
しまったんですよね。
The worst part of it all.
そうなんですよ。自分ちょっとアピールしたかっただけなのに、まるで自分から足開いてパンツ見せたみたいにですよ。ありえないですよ。恥ずかしすぎますって。星名くん的にはむしろそれもそそったんじゃないのかな。
You know.
ほら、男の子ってパンツ好きだもんね。
Oh, we're totally getting Toko doing something in her route for sure.
そりゃ星名先輩はもっつりだからそうかもしれませんけど。
Why is he a closet pervert? I don't think he's in the closet about this. I think it's rather obvious. But all guys, I think, okay, most guys like that. Okay, most guys are just curious.
でもそれって同時に自分からパンツを見せてくる女の子だと思われたってことじゃないですか。それは確かに避けたいね。軽い子だと思われたくないもん。
Damn. It's kind of crazy hearing that from Samugi of all people.
事故だって言えば見てくださいって言わんばかりにアピールしたのは確かですもん。胸元もちょっと開けたりとか。そもそもなんですけど、どうしてそんなギリギリのアピールを？
Because you guys are perfect together. You're both dumb and won't just say it.
それは自分から告白する勇気はないんで。でも先輩ったらさっぱり迫ってきてくれないんですもん。自分の胸に顔をうずめてうっとりしてくれてたくせに。いつの間にそんな出来事が。
Oh, it's rich seeing her embarrassed by something like that after what we caught her doing.
いえ、はい。この前ついやっちゃって、先輩が能力のことを打ち明けてくれて、それでもう、うわー、めぐるの向けてくれた気持ちはいつだって嬉しかったとか言ってくれちゃうから、自分もう、ならどうぞって気づくと。いえ、はい。この前ついやっちゃって、先輩が能力のことを打ち明けてくれて、それでもう、うわーってなっちゃって。
Okay, I just want to play that one part. What?
っていうか、それで自分の気持ちを自覚したんですけど、逆にそんなことまで言ってそんなことまでされたのに 星名くんの方からはその後何もリアクションが。ああ、でもそれで納得。だからなんだね。ここのところ2人が仲直りしたみたいなのに、変な。星名くんもなんか挙動ってたもんね。めぐるちゃんの顔色を伺ってたっていうか。なるほど。それで思い切った一手を打ってみたわけですか。はい。乙女ゲーとかでもよくあるんですよ。ヒロインの無防備さに攻略キャラが焦ってくれて、それをきっかけに異性を意識っていう展開。
You know, it's real bad when you start using the otome games to try to make an approach.
そんななんだ。っていうか、そういうのよくやるんだね、稲葉さん。なんか納得はいくけど。
I mean, this is pretty much the reverse of an otome game, so I can't really make fun of a girl for doing that if guys do pretty much the same thing, except it's with a bunch of girls.
まあ、それでですね。しかもヒロインはたまたま勝負下着つけてたりしてるんです。
Ah, yes, the lucky underwear.
アピールするつもりじゃなかったのに、攻略キャラが俺のためにって思ってくれちゃうんですよ。イケメンボイスで。つけてたんですか、勝負下着。
I don't think the guy would know that those are like her special underwear, because how would he know what underwear she normally wears?
いえ、それが普通。履き替えようとは思ってたんですけど、寸前でさすがにパンツ見せちゃうのはってためらっちゃったんですよね。それで結局見せちゃったんなら履き替えておけばよかったね。見せる気はなかったんです。結局見せちゃいましたけど。
I like how Toko is not against this. She's like, okay, you should have worn them then. like, no, you should have just shown them at all. Like, no, you should have been wearing the lucky ones.
どう落ち着いてください。見せてしまったものはもうどうしようもありません。はい。それで今はどうしたいと思ってるんですか？どうしたいって。まだ星名くんから告白してほしいか？それはもちろんです。だって自分男の人のことこんなに好きになったの初めて。先輩の彼女にしてほしいですよ。めぐるの気持ち全部先輩にあげたい。
Freaking Shuuji, you need to just do it.
聞いてるだけでキュンキュンきちゃうね、シーバさん。
Toko's like, oh, this is such a nice conversation.
めぐるちゃん、本当に可愛い。
Wow, you even got some Mugi feeling sympathetic towards you.
本当ですか？先輩もそう思ってくれますかね？今のを見せられたら一発だとは思うけど、それは無理なんだよね。昨日あんなことしちゃって先輩引いてるかもしれないし、違うんですって弁解したいけど、どう聞き出していいかわかんないですし、先輩も今日会いに来てもくれないし、メールもくれない
I
から。
feel like if she just like confessed to him, he would get the idea. Like it would probably connect with him. Like, oh, she was doing these weird things because she was like trying to show that like she's interested in me, and I was just too chicken to do anything about it. I just remember the thing about like Cafe Stella that I'm sure is gonna happen here is that the protagonist always changes once he gets into a relationship. Like he always becomes a much more confident person, which I don't really like. I wish he would become a confident person sometimes before getting in a relationship. It definitely feels like there's always this kind of big build up to the relationship, to the to the confession, and then as soon as it happens, like everything is just like, oh gosh, sorry. Feels like everything just kind of falls in place after that. There's like not a ton of hardship.
怖くて。でも戸隠先輩、星名くんだって。だからそれは私たちが言っちゃダメだよ。これは二人の恋なんだよ。ごめんなさい。そうですよね。めぐる。そうですね。ではこういうのはどう？はい。ここは一つ私たちに協力してもらえません？
Oh gosh, they got a plan going.
ま、せいぜい頑張んな。
Yeah, thanks.
放課後が勝負ってところ？
That's the plan. Take a seat at my desk upon getting back from the school cafeteria. Nothing has been resolved yet, but I feel a little bit better after talking to Kaido and Kari. I don't tell them everything, but it helped. First things first, I'll apologize to Meguru face-to-face after school today. And then, after that, no way of getting ahead of myself. Let's take things one step at a time. Okay. Yeah, what's up, Aichi-san? Aichi-san entered the class not long after I do. Wait a minute, she usually eats here. Where did she go today?
手伝ってほしいことがあるんです。放課後、七尾のところまで付き合ってもらえませんか？
Huh. Being how she specified Nanao's place, that must mean that it's that kind of matter. Meguru is still weighing on my mind, but I guess I'll have to wait. So after school, Aichi-san and I head for Schwar's Katz together. Please, just let it
シーバさ
happen.
んにも先に行ってもらっています。そういう要件なんです。
Thought so, but why so suddenly? Did someone come to the club?
ええ、星名くんがいない時に一人。
No wonder, I didn't know. I've been missing too many days lately. The whole fragment retrieval thing just sort of slipped my mind. That's why I joined the OC in the first place, so let's try to make it up to her today. Come to think of the whole ordeal with Meguru was originally about retrieving fragments too. Thinking back on it, I was probably attracted to Meguru from the moment she opened up to me. Okay, that's enough Meguru for the moment. Oh, thank goodness. I don't think that's true, though. Hopefully still be at the club by the time we finish this, giving me time to do what I need to do. So right now, I need to focus.
あっちから行きましょうか。
Do 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 do. Sorry, every time I hear that song, I get distracted. Taking a detour. Wait, this is that road. Now I'm thinking Meguru again.
シュバルツカッツェに行く前に、一つ星名くんに聞いておきたいことがあるんです。
Huh? What is it?
星名くんも今何か悩み事がありますよね。
Yeah, there is. I yield to her stare and admit the truth. Honestly, I can't stop thinking about it and not even now.
聞かせてもらえますか？
Okay, the truth is as embarrassing as it is to admit. It's about Meguru. I like her. I really like her.
はい。
I don't think she hates me or anything, but my power can only read feelings, not thoughts. I know this is pathetic, but I'm afraid of taking that step forward, you know? Wow, I really couldn't tell up until this point. Especially since I made her really mad again yesterday, but still, I can't stop craving more of her feelings. Now I just feel stuck, unable to move forward or back.
そうですか。
Aichi's just like, okay, I understand. I see you guys are both just ready for somebody to say something. Listen to my words with a gentle smile on her face. I know, that's such a wholesome smile. I love seeing Aichi like that. Now that I'm done, she starts walking forward again with a smile still on her face.
聞いておいてごめんなさい。それは自分でどうにかしてもらうしかないですけど。
Yeah, I know.
でも、星名くんはおかけんの一員ですよね。
Hell yeah, we are.
かけらの回収はきっちり手伝ってください。
Hell yeah, we're a member of the OC. We can do anything. Except confess to a
お
girl.
待たせしました。ああ、いらっしゃい。それでは。あれ、星名くんどうしたの？
Why are Meguru and Togakushi senpai here? Actually, it's not just them. Akagi is sitting at the counter as well. Aren't they staying behind in the club
お
room?
二人もおかけんの一員ですよ。今ではもう事情も把握してもらっていますし。
Well, that may be true, but couldn't she have told me a little bit sooner? I was only expecting Shiba to be here. Oh, but it's not like I have a problem with it or anything. I keenly feel Meguru's gaze on me. I glance around the cafe in an attempt to avoid... This is why you're having so many problems, because you keep avoiding it. Please, Shuuji, work with me. Shuuji, get in the damn robot. In the cafe currently are the OC members and 2 Alps. No one else is here. Aichi-san, is that everybody? What about the person who consulted you earlier? I don't see them. These two just laughing like little schoolgirls.
皆さん、星名くんも協力してくれるそうですよ。
Huh? Yeah, I said it'd help, but
鈍い男じゃな。
that's putting it nicely. Meguru bolts up out of her seat.
先輩！
Huh? Alright, it's me and my heart skips a beat. They're actually gonna do it in front of everybody. This is wild. You could have just done it more privately. It didn't need to be in front of everybody, but you guys were dilly-dallying when it comes to this. That hit me. The one who consulted with Aichi-san was likely none other than Meguru. What's more important to me right now is the intensity in her glare and that taste. I want more of it. I want to experience more of her feelings. I want to know more about her. And there's no denying it.
自分今すっごく悩んでます。
Huh?
先輩のせいなんです。だから責任取ってください。
In front of all these people? I need to talk things out with her right here and now. This is my fault. I really do love her. Then I need to do this. What way?
教えてください。昨日のこと嫌じゃなかったか聞いてないか。
Of course I wasn't.
自分の気持ちは安心するって言ってくれたのに、どうしてその後はそれを忘れたみたいにしてたんですか？
I'm sorry. I was really embarrassed. I didn't know if it was okay to ask for more. Couldn't tell you what I was thinking.
気持ち感じられるんじゃなかったんですか？自分の気持ち今感じてくれてないんですか？
Yes, but he overthinks them so much.
感じてくださいよ。自分は伝えるのが下手で下手で、それにめぐるには何もわかんないんですよ。
That's because guys are dumb. It's either we're too obvious or we're not obvious at all.
だから悩んじゃってるん
There's no in
です
between.
よ。先輩がめぐるのことどう思ってるか、めぐると同じなのか、どう伝えればいいのか、めぐる。
A familiar bittersweet taste spreads through my mouth. It's the taste of Meguru's feelings. She can't put it into words, but these are the feelings meant only for me. Hell yeah, Shuuji, finally. Gosh dang. Just took you an hour. When I say those words, the bittersweet taste floods my mouth. Ah, of course. I'm in love with Meguru. My ability seems to let me read the girl I love's feelings more strongly than anybody else. There's no need to be afraid. I need to trust what I'm sensing and act on it. I mean, it's so very sweet. Meguru must also. I fucking hate this game. Oh no. I said so much nice things and then immediately got humbled after that. They don't do unnecessary panty shots. I've actually really appreciated this, guys. And then immediately unnecessary panty shots after that. 2 of them. Can't believe I finally said it. Emotionally overwhelmed, Meguru has leapt into my arms. I hold her tight to my chest. The bittersweet feelings of the girl I love pour through my chest and wash over me. Just like I always dreamed of. Meguru.
やっと言えた。先輩やっと言ってくれた。ああ、もうめぐるなんでこんなめんどくさい人好きになっちゃったんだろう。
I don't know. Say the same
本
thing.
当ですよ、もう。
That's why you guys are great
何
together.
ですかめぐるたち。
Because you're both idiots.
でもきっとだからなんだ。
They are really cute together, but they're kind of being an idiot sometimes. They both have their moments. I've come to feel this way.
先輩、もう付き合っちゃいましょうよ。
Are you sure?
責任取ってくださいって言いました。
I will. I have to now that you've fallen in love with a schmuck like me.
自分みたいな面倒な
Who
女の子を
says
好
that?
きになってくれた先輩なんですから。
Meguru, let's go out.
はいはいはいはい。めぐる先輩の彼女なんだ。
Damn, fellas.
世界でたった一人の女の子なんだ。
Get you a girl who says stuff like this, okay? Let's just point this out. Get you a girl that says, I'm the only girl in the world who can say that. I'm your girlfriend, you know, like, wholesome.
先輩。
Whoa! Okay, both of us press our lips together. Hey, let's not start an 18 right now, okay? There's people around. Or just to get overflowing join our hearts. Yeah, we sure are. I hate hearing kissing sounds. I absolutely hate it. I absolutely. Lost in the heat of the moment, both of us messily seek out each other's lips. I'm just imagining everybody else just going. Make our kiss passionate enough to make up for all the time we after our father didn't smile. Oh, back to the panties. Meguru, I love you.
めぐるも。
Oh my gosh, you guys are a couple of idiots. It's just so good. I feel like I could die of happiness. Seriously, now that I know how happy this has made me, I feel like a complete moron for having this over. It's exactly how I thought it was gonna go. You guys are gonna be fine as soon as you said it. Mutual awkwardness is why we're happy together. It's why we're able to get together in the first place. Thanks to my ability, I can now keenly feel how happy Meguru is as well. Feel her feelings are bittersweet, hot, soft, itchy, and more. Hey yo. And every one of them is blissful to experience. Because these are Meguru's feelings, the feelings of the girl who fell in love with me. So I'm incredibly happy right now. I want more of them. I want more of Meguru's feelings.
バッチリだね。
They're over here just like, yes, here comes the money. I'm gonna get those heart fragments. Raise my head and find Shiva-san in her witch outfit.
水さしてごめんね。めぐるちゃん、そろそろいい？
Wow, they're gonna do it right now. How rude.
もう、つむぎ先輩たちのおかげですもん。あやちさんも、本当に今回は私でいいの？はい。私には星名くんが返してくれるはずですから。
Now I get it. That's what you meant by helping you.
星名くんも稲葉さんも、下手な気遣いは重たくても。私もいいもの見せてもらっちゃったしね。
I know, that must have been funny to watch.
星名くんは稲葉さんをしっかり抱き留めていてあげてくださいね。
I'm really no match for her. I'm so grateful that I feel like crying.
先輩、そういうわけでお願いしますね。
Yeah, there's nothing to be afraid of when I do.
幸せすぎますってば。だって先輩と抱きしめ合ってるんですもん。
Why don't we take a step further and kiss it? My guy! There's people around.
先輩、彼女ができて早速亭主関白で。
It's not how I... Look at that smug face, guys. That's a great smug face.
なら、いくらでもどうぞ。
We like smug faces around here, don't we? Oh my gosh. Senpai, I love you. Meguru and my embrace, I kiss her again. And
じゃ
then...
あ、ご協力ありがとう。
The moment she was sun's mouth and packs Meguru's head, countless feathers scattered around us. She was able to successfully knock Meguru's heart fragments out of her. Meguru's emotions have been overwhelming my senses and almost felt warm enough to melt me. Given how intense those emotions are, the fragments. The amount of fragments being retrieved must be intense. I want more of them. I'm the sole target of her affection, only I can experience her feelings like this. I love Meguru. I want you to drink none more of those feelings at me. I want you to make me taste them. I want you to give me all of your feelings.
先輩好き、大好き、破裂しそう。
大好き。
先輩ともっとラブラブになりたい。先輩にめぐるの気持ちを全部あげたい。
Oh, Meguru thinks the same as I do. Wait, what? Yeah, what the hell just happened? What?
見たか。これは稲子と。
ああ、間違いなくシーバさんは稲葉さん。
ですよね。羽もちゃんと散ったし。なのに、なんで？
It was so funny. Like, she was about to, like, knock her out while they're kissing. What happened?
私からは飛び散った羽が星名君に吸収されたみたいに見えて。
Oh no, not again. What a shocker.
七尾、
Didn't see that
ま
coming.
さか前と同じく。
だろうな。
なるほど。そこの小僧も穴が開いておったのじゃな。
原因はそれだけではないとは思うが。
じゃが、紬が打ち抜いたかけらを引き寄せて吸収してしまったのには変わりないじゃろ。
Yeah, I feel like having this guy around when you're trying to collect stuff is not a good idea.
回収失敗じゃな、これは。まさかこんなことになるとは。そんな。
Sucks to suck. Now you guys both have had your things stolen from him, by him. Get a better hold of Meguru, who's lost consciousness, so that I don't let her fall again and gingerly close my eyes.
キスでそんなに嬉しいなら、めぐるこの先どうなっちゃうんだろう。
Already thinking about that, huh? Meguru herself is unconscious, but my ability doesn't allow me to hear people's inner voice. Basically, this is the same as what happened last time I absorbed some fragments. What? Shocker.
サノバウィッチ。
I guess we know what's gonna happen this route. Okay, so there is an 8. There's a chapter 8. Okay. So chapter 8, I'm assuming will cover the rest of it. I don't know. It could be. It might not. There might be a chapter 9 for all I know. But I think chapter 8 is probably the end. I'm going to assume so. Who knows? Anyways, we're going to end it off here. I think this is a great place to stop. We just had a big love confession and then a dramatic, oh, he stole the fragments, you know. Who could have seen that coming? Anyways, you guys, though. Frustrating episode, but finally things started to happen, so I think we can forgive them, right? Anyways, I'll go ahead and see you guys in the next episode. We're going to be diving into chapter 8, so see you guys then.